Luke and Eddie vocals.
My name is DJ, aka Mr. Trailer.
My name is Adler, and I am the drummer for the band Thief.
I'm Aaron, and I play guitar in the band.
Breach.
Thief to me is more of an experiment, trying to push the bounds. I think what we as musicians have done before.
This band feels like an embodiment of what 16-year-old me anticipated at the time of that team.
I don't know. The band just kind of needs a fresh start.
So, like, to me, the band is, dude, this band came from like a really weird time frame and like point in life. So to me, like, the band is pretty much the amalgamation of like everything that happened before we decided to start this band, and just a complete mix of everybody's own tastes and personalities and like inspirations.
Not necessarily in any way meaning to put down our efforts or anything like that previously, but it is us trying to make a more, I guess, intense sound than I think normally we've done, at least together before.
Oh, it's Adler.
Probably fucking Adler. He's a wild man.
Adler.
Lucas.
I think the mindset for the EP was kind of just to write something that you could come out swinging to, not to be looked at as like a younger brother band anymore.
I mean, it really, you can tell, it's not even, I wouldn't even say undertones, it's pretty in your face that it comes from anger.
So when we sat down to write this EP, we were not 100% sure what the sound or even really the direction of the band was. We just knew we were fucking pissed, and that the whole first six songs that we have are all a pretty good reflection of that. We were just pretty fucking pissed.
Just really out the gate, it's just fake people, problematic people.
My favorite song on the album is the track 107, and it is actually pronounced like that.
My favorite song off the EP is probably Traitor, just because that was the first realization of what we were building, or what, at least what we wanted to build from past project.
Personally, my favorite song on the album is Breach. It just has the most going on. There's a big change at the end that really totally changes the vibe, and I just kind of fucked with it. It was a lot of fun to write. It was definitely somewhere where like the song was going one direction, and then we just like changed it up for some reason at the end. Mike, who we did the EP with, had a lot of input on that part, and he just kind of threw some stuff out there, and it totally changed the vibe of the song at the end, and it made for a really, really good track. My favorite track.
My personal favorite, even before we finished the EP, was Breach. That one was a lot of fun to write. That one, I don't think we even had a demo for when we showed up. I think it was hey, let's just try to like brainstorm while we're here. And it was just kind of a collective, us and our producer. Super fucking fun song to play.
Probably in 107, there's a part where the song, or maybe it's Traitor. It picks up a little bit, and Luke says, "You two-faced fuck," and like the delivery on it, it really sets the tone for the song and the album, because that was the first song that we did for the album.
My favorite song is Breach. Favorite lyric is from 107, which will probably be second single, which is, "What are you running away from? Go and give the people what they paid for."
I think my favorite lyric is probably it's a lyric from Traitor. It just says "coming for your neck and you won't see me coming." I think it's just a good way of verbalizing how we all feel about getting this music out.
I don't remember. I felt love through nature's lashes or something like that. I might be butchering that. I don't really know the lyrics. I can't really hear that well. But I believe that's what it is, and if it is, that's pretty sick. If not, my bad, Lucas.
The hardest part about writing this EP, for at least for me, I don't know if I can speak on everybody else's behalf, but it's definitely going about things the way that you should and not really taking the shortcuts to get to the product quicker, and instead just kind of sit and refine your process.
So I think just like with any new project, just first of all getting the method down, as well as setting goals as a new collective, I guess. Anytime you start a new project, it's going to be rough from the get-go. And I think with our previous history working together, but also having clear set goals, we were able to sort of, I guess, drive a new path forward that none of us had really been able to do, but all kind of wanted to do.
Honestly, writing the EP, deciding who got what on it, because it's only a 3-track EP is our first release, so to make sure everybody got what they wanted out of it was the hard part, because there's 4 members, and this time around we wanted to make sure everybody had their say, and we wanted it to be a more collaborative effort. So I mean, getting everybody's take and making sure everybody got something in those songs to make it feel like it was actually theirs and something that they were a part of. It was definitely a lot of grinding and coming to conclusions on a lot of things. And I don't think really anybody was, as far as I know, no one was really upset with any of the choices for the album.
I think the hardest part initially was with the way that a lot of our writing sessions were structured, is we'd have to track instrumentals on a Saturday, come back, do vocals the next day. And I mean, we could come in and pick up a little ideas, but we're basically walking out starting from scratch. So I think the hardest part, at least at first, we got our groove really quickly, but at least starting out was trying to crank out lyrics for a song in under 10 hours, realistically, because you got to sleep before you go back up. So,
I mean, we kind of just hit the ground running. We've already got the first EP done, ready to go. This next year, we're going to be playing as many shows as possible, doing as many collaborations as we can, and just really having a lot of fun, having a good time.
we're going to play a shitload of fucking shows, dude. It's going to be sick. Come find us. Come fucking say what's up. Buy a shirt. Fucking shake my hand. I don't care. Just pull up.